We are back. Sorry for the delay, but you know how COD is. We are here on our second match, second dose of protocol. This time in the Silver Division, Boston Burgers. Oh, that guys, Texas Boston Burgers getting that early kill time control before there is a wave of old guys Texas to get control of the hill. It's Top Life Goon. Hold my coffee. Coffee. Let's get match two going.
Let's get this going on. 10-all right now as we're looking from Jobin's point of view. Nade goes out, doesn't connect, but he gets a quick hello there, gets taken down off the AA gun there at P1. And St. Nicholas comes in, and then he gets taken out himself. Ale is up right there at that missile battery. Nice little vantage point that Surrounds gives a couple little love taps there, 25-17 in favor of the Burgers as Miz tossing a nade, not connected. Jalen already set there at P2. In fact, it's time for P2 to kick off. Here we go, right there, as Taylor Mack holding down the point for OGT. Jared on a 5 spree, 27-20 in favor of the Burgers.
Yeah, man, Burgers doing a great job holding off these old guys. Texas getting to that P2. You see Jaron going ahead streaking, trying to get these streaks in his back pocket. Almost got there, but he finally got taken down by a host of old guys Texas. You see Jobin trying to take the route through the lighthouse, but he finally gets taken down. There was temporary pressure from old guys Texas on this hill, but quickly gets taken down by the Boston Burgers. You see old guys Texas slowing down, saying, should we hit this? Should we rotate? You got two players spawning out. The last player is in no man's land. St. Nicholas probably already on the rotation, but he finally gets taken down. Boston Burgers should have full control of this next hill.
That they do with Crunch on the hill, 63-22 in favor of Boston as Jobin works his way around trying to sneak into P3. Oh, man, gets traded off right there at the door. Jared upstairs. Sees one, takes one. There he goes. He goes ahead, takes down Taylor Matt, hops down onto the hill, tosses a trophy out, but he gets taken down. Ooh, nice trade out as Miz comes in trying to make a difference. Takes two, flips into the pistol, getting three. Grabs the aim, quick reload as Jared works his way around, goes ahead to clear off this P3 hill. Boston firmly holding it, 80-34 in favor of the Burgers. LA gets taken down. Jobin working his way around, already set up at P4 as we get ready to rotate downstairs. It is 91-34 in favor of the Burgers as we go to P4.
Yeah, P4 kicked off by old guys Texas. Have control. You got the break trying to come in from Boston Burgers. Got Al's coming in from this big door, trying to get a break, but his teammates are just going down around him. He's going to be trying to make a solo man push into this hill, but he gets taken down. As long as his teammates get taken down right behind him. Next man up is Monster Sings, and he's gonna get one. Trying to see if he gets another one. His teammate gets one, but there's too many old guys Texas protecting this hill to not allow old guys Texas to touch the hill. Captain Crunch, or yeah, this Crunch just getting a nice two-piece of his own, making this hill max. Trying to get old guys Texas back in the hill. They held it for a good 45 to 50 seconds, but now they got to think rotations. Boston Burgers is going to get the rest of that scrap time.
Looks like they are going to go ahead and get the rest of the scrap time to finish off this P4 hill, go to a fresh set, 118-53 in favor of the Burgers as we kick off P1 right now. We got Miz already on the hill, St. Nicholas doing some cleanup as Ale right there at the heading up the elevator shaft comes up. Hi, how you doing? Goes ahead, gets the kill. Then he gets taken down from upstairs. 121-59 in favor of the Burgers as Crunch works his way around, get on a 5 spree on P1. Is he going to be able to get two more to get that cruise in his back pocket? Or I'm sorry, the Hellstorm. Oh no, he gets taken down. Jaron upstairs gets revenge. The hill is back in Boston's control. 137-59 in favor of the Burgers. Jaron upstairs. He's making sure nobody comes into that P1 area. Monster already outside, and he gets taken down off that hill right now as we get ready to go back down and around to P2. Whoa, with a contest. St. Nicholas gets taken down, but the P2 Hill time starts up now, 141-64 in favor of Boston.
Yeah, man, all you got is player 8 in St. Nicholas trying to hold down the line for Old Guys, Texas, as they had the response for next with too much pressure from Boston Burgers and German with a big two-piece breaks into the hill. Boston Burgers stretching their lead 147-65, getting a comfortable lead in this game, showing their early dominance in this protocol hardpoint in this series as they're running away with this first map, this P2. Looks like they're holding it in full control of their favor as they're getting all the kills to go in their favor. Spawning out Old Guys, Texas, getting down to these later half of the seconds into this P2, having Old Guys, Texas making a decision. Do we hit this or do we go next? And it looks like the decision is to go next, but if you look down at the mini map, Boston Burgers have already rotated.
Yep, they left one on the old hill just to make sure it becomes 181-65 in favor of the Burgers as we go to P3. Crunch got the tent pegs down on the hill, making sure nothing comes through. Taylor Mack from the front yard, he does a little cleaning up. Nade going out, doesn't connect. Quick reload on that Ames, working his way up the hill, and he's going to try to make his way through. Is he going to be able to sneak in? No, he gets caught by Monster just outside, as there's the contest on the P3 hill, 204-65 in favor of Boston, and Boston ends up winning the contest with LA holds down the hill right now for Boston, building up that lead. Watching the door. Oh, man, he gets taken down himself. Mid comes in, tries to clean the hill off. A little dance going on down there as we get ready to go downstairs to P4. Go 220-65 in favor of Boston.
Yeah, Boston Burgers are just running away with this hard point, but this is the big kill for Old Guy Texas. We've seen the first time they held it for a majority of the time. Let's see if they can repeat what they did the first time around. They're doing a great job right now getting the opening 15 seconds, getting all the kills to line up in their favors. That's 4 down, 4 Boston Burgers sent back to their spawns, all trying to push this through big door. One coming through Spiral, that'll be Monster. The push is in. Jaron finds one. Monster finds another. There goes Els. Taylor MC, he finds another, but Els takes him down. And there's the Boston break with 20 seconds to go. They cannot win here, so rotation is going to be needed for the Boston Burgers to win this game. But if they hold the majority of the scrap time, they will be very close. But there is a big contest by Old Guys Texas. Old Guy Texas do not want to go down without a fight. Back to P1 we go.
As OGT was definitely contesting that P4 hill, left, right, center, 239-100 in favor of Burgers right now. Jaron trying to keep that P1 hill cleared off completely. Oh, sees one upstairs, takes him down. 5 spree for Jaron. Miz working his way around from the back. Jaron on the P1 hill right now. He's going to, he gets taken down, but Monster and Crunch are both holding down the hill. No, Miz broke the hill. 247-108 in favor of Boston Burgers. But Boston comes back, takes the hill, but Jobbin comes in and says, oh, no. So right now, OGT is firmly holding on to this P1 hill, holding on to the anti-aircraft gun. St. Nicholas tossing a hello there. Miz working his way around, making sure nothing green comes through. As we get ready to oh, there's the contest. We're going to P2, go 248-128.
Yeah, Boston Burgers are just 2 seconds away from winning this game. All they need to do is clear this hill and then make sure they can get 2 seconds on this hill because Monster Singh, he finds one, tries to find another, but he finally gets taken down. All Boston Burgers need is 1 second left. The kills are just going all in the favor of OGT. Boston Burgers, there goes Jaron. He finally does find a big 2-piece. There is the contest. There is the kill. There is Boston Burgers on the hill, winning the first game 250-146.
Wow, that ended up being, I thought it was going to be a steamroll, but it ended up having some excitement there at the very back half. There goes, as we see Monster with the play of the map, firmly holding on to that P1 hill.
the 1-0 lead, taking the opening Hardpoint 250 to 146. Let's see if old guy Texas can respond here on the Search and Destroy as Boston Burgers will start off on offense. Old guy Texas will be on defense, looking like they're going for that A-bomb side. Yep, there's that bomb side I was talking about. If we go to the left, we do got to trade with Jabba getting the first blood, Jaren getting taken out by Miz. A random explosion nade. They're getting closer to that A-bomb site, but thank Nicholas takes out Captain Crunch. L's trying to go for the flank, but Jabin finds him. Jaren, last man alive, trying to find 3 old guy Texas player and get this bomb down within 50 seconds. It does seem doable, but it is impossible. It's still a tough task.
Oh, as right there, OGT take care of the job. 1-0. As we see the final kill of the round from Taylor Mack. There you go. And a quick reload, and here we go. We're getting ready for round 2, GOAT. That means Boston will be on the defense. OGT answering up on their offensive round. With 2, with 1. Here we go. As Miz is your bomb carrier. We're going through. It looks like we're heading. Oh, Monster already set up just outside. They think was drawing the first blood. Ale working his way over. Oh man, doesn't even get the plant. The bomb is down at one of the bombs. Looks like the B bomb site. Jaren letting that Ames talk. Jobbing. Watching left, watching right. It is now a 3v2. Give it a few love taps, running back. Shoot another day. Crunch upstairs. Working his way around. Gets him right there in the hallway. Taylor Mack is all that's left right now for OGT. A 1v2. Is Taylor going to go ahead and take care of business? Oh man, not able to. Boston, take it. 1-1.
Yeah, man, we done seen opening round team go for A. Now we done seen the B hit. This map is already seeming like it's going to be a mixy map. You got to tip it up to Monster getting the big 3 that round for his team. I mean, just being in the right place at the right time, just doing what he needs to do for his squad. I mean, that was just a great round. We see defense has taken this round. Let's see if the offense can take it. As the Boston Burgers will be on offense. Crunch will be the bomb carrier. Looking like they are going for this A side. You got player L going right through mid. He will find the first blood on the Miz. Let's see if he can find the second on the St. Thickers. St. Thickers is pushing up tough. He cannot get St. Thickers. St. Thickers does take him down, but this bomb carrier is by his A side. Jaren does find Taylor Mick. This is getting ready to get this bomb should get planted on his A side as they do have the man advantage, but they are still being nervous, just trying to check their corners, making sure they know where these players are. But bomb now going on the A. Oh God, Texas had to defuse.
With the plant going, here we go. St. Nicholas, all that's left for OGT. St. Nicholas gets taken down. Boston off the breadstick 2-1.
A great job right there by Boston, man. Playing their numbers, getting the kills, playing their numbers, getting the bomb down, and then turning defense into offense, and making old guys Texas attack the bomb site, trying to get this defuse. Cannot happen. St. Nicholas last man alive gets taken down. And there we go. Boston Burgers up 2-1, getting the first offense on the board.
Here we go. OGT, how are they going to answer on their offensive round? Let's find out right about now. As Miz is your bomb carrier, look at St. Nicholas' point of view. Switching front. Okay, now we got Crunch with the Jackal. Nade's going out on that B side. Crunch working his way through the little admin building there. And man, hi, how you doing? St. Nicholas drawing the first blood on the Crunch. Ale tries to draw the name, but not able to. It's a 4v2 right now. Monster trying to even the odds a little bit. Gets away with his life. As Jaren works his way around. Bomb is planted at A. Jaren gets taken down. It is a 4-on-1. Monster is all that is left for the Burgers right now. Oh, man, now it's a 4v3. Monster going to try for the ace in the defuse. Is he going to be able to do it? Oh, not able to do it. OGT off the breadstick of their own, tying it up, deuce, deuce.
Yeah,
They
man,
were mad.
it was just like a repeat round that we just saw from the offensive side. You know, you get those kills, get the man advantage, you get that bomb down, and then now you turn defense into offense, and then into this map. I think it's like probably one of the hardest maps to retake if you get yourself into position. I think even like the bomb down is pretty hard to take to do. That's why you got to get the man advantage. So Boston Burgers now on this offensive side, looking like they're going to keep taking this bomb turn to A, but they're going through mid, but they meet Miz, who gets the first blood. Crunch and Monster Sink follows up with kill number 2 and 3 to give Boston Burgers the man advantage. Bomb over here on this B side, going down on B. Jobbin, St. Nicholas have to get the retake. They are kind of split from each other. So let's see if they play the numbers. But Jaren finds Jobbin trying to run over to St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas, last man on my, trying to get the defuse. Too many Boston Burgers. Boston Burgers take the round, go up 4-2.
Wow. I mean, it seems like when we're going to end up with a 2-11, that's just about guaranteed. Because it seems like each round, the offense is just getting it planted, and they're also getting the job done. That's what I'm seeing so far on this map, Goat. It is dicey. I like it. As OGT getting ready to answer up on their offensive round, looking from St. Nicholas's point of view as we kick things off right now. Miz is your Bob carrier. St. Nicholas going running a flank all the way over to the B-bomb site, giving some coverage, making, oh man, as LA draws the gets first blood in it, looks like. No, traded off on the Miz. So the bomb is down just outside of the B site. Crunch working his way around St. Nicholas is the bomb carrier. Oh man, the bomb is down at B, but Jaren gets taken down himself. Oh man, that was quick, fast, in a hurry. OGT take the round, answer it up, 3 apiece.
Yeah, it was a great rebound round right there by OGT, man. Making sure they get the kills to go in their favor. I don't think they even needed to get the bomb down. But just to get the kills, just to single out that one last player into that solo hallway to do the pinch, to make the long route, to make the flank, to get there on time if you are Taylor Mick for that last kill. Boston Burgers. We got this thing tied up. Boston Burgers on this offensive side. Let's see if they stick with their bread and butter. They try to switch it up. They are liking this mid route. They'd like to get this first blood, try to get the kill through mid. You got all guys Texas sending all their resources towards that B side. So this could be a very mixy decision if Boston Burger decide to go towards that B side, but A, looking like it is going to be the favorite kill. You got St. Nicholas on the flank, but he gets taken down by Monster. Miz with the trade, and Alice trades that out. Captain Crunch gives it Taylor Mick. So now it's up to Job and last man alive to try to defend off these Boston Burgers as his bomb is going down on this A site.
1v3 as it goes right now with the bomb down at A. Ale, he goes ahead, take care of business. Boston 4, OGT 3.
Yeah,
as we see,
right
final kill of the round with that jackal. Pretty. Now let's see how OGT is going to go ahead and answer up on their offensive round. As we're looking from Ale's point of view. Now looking from Jobbins. Here we go. Miz is your bomb carrier. Jobbin working way over the stairs, going up into the conference room. Ooh, sees one, takes the first blood onto Monster. Ale, he's answering up a little bit, so it is now a 2v2. Miz on the A side. Bomb is planted over at A. St. Nicholas on that nice heady right there. Sees nobody coming. St. Nicholas is all that's left. St. Nicholas gets taken down. So here we go. Boston going to go ahead. Okay, there we go. Ale on the defuse. Boston 5, OGT 3.
Yeah, Boston right there did a great job right there when they had the man disadvantage 2v3 disadvantage after the bomb went down to get those kills to line it up to a 2v2, then make it a 2v1, soloing out Saint Nicholas to take the first defensive round to get actually the stretch to make it a 5-3. 5-3 sometimes where you not want to be, but if you are Boston Burgers, I think it's exactly where you want to be. As they are on offense, Crunch will be the bomb carrier. They're going to take their time this round because they know that this round is important. Even if they don't win in this round, they said maybe we'll take it the next round. But bomb is slowly making its way up towards this A site. Oh, guys, Texas have two guys
Ooh,
watching that A site, and Jobin takes down Captain Crunch, who has the bomb carrier. So now the man advantage is in the favor of old guys. Texas Jaron does even it up with a straight on to miss, but that bomb is down in that office area, maybe in that garage. So
and
the team of Boston Burgers have to team up and try to get this bomb. Monster takes a down job, and there goes the bomb picked up by LS. Now he makes his way over to this A site. Bomb going down right away. Taylor MC, last man alive. He gets taken down. Boston Burgers win the search 6-3.
wow, as we see the play of the map here, or the final kill, excuse me, from Monster. My first time seeing search.
There's
On
three,
this, there's two, there's one. Let's get it on with OGT on offense. Taylor Mack running his way up, going upstairs, trying to catch anybody right. Oh, right there at the stairs. Jobin drawing the first blood. Oh man, Taylor Mack though with a nice two-piece gets hello there, and that we do have some stuff on the hill right now as Taylor Mack is, and I thought Miz. It was either Miz or John and takes down that A hill. Crunch trying to clean it off, but we have one ticket A for Old Guys Texas. Monster coming around trying to do some cleaning off. He gets taken down himself. LA from upstairs, taking a half over an A. St. Nicholas. He's going to be, oh man, he gets that green out of there right now. We still have a ticket 7/8 over on A, and we're coming on. Come on, guys, get back on there. But Jobbins on the hill. There we go. 2 ticks a day, and we do have a small stack over an A. Where's the Jim? Jaron cleans it off. So any extra progression right now has been wiped off. 2 ticks a day for OGT with 56 seconds left in the round. Go.
Yeah, man, this is the straight bang out right here on the A side. Boston Burgers not trying to give it up, but Old Guys Texas is just sitting on their research to it. I thought they was getting ready to rotate towards this B side, but Taylor MC said no way. I'm about to try to get this A side, and that did get them taken out. Live score 18-15, only 40 seconds to go on the clock. So if you are the Old Guys Texas, you are thinking about a site that you have to attack now. 2 kills trade out for both teams. So we still at 16-12 lives favoring Old Guy Texas. So if you're Old Guy Texas, you do have the life advantage, but you got to figure out what you're going to do now as time is just ticking away. It's 25 seconds delay. Finally get a player onto this A site. Taylor MC is watching over him, but he probably should have stacked it with him. A is almost out the way. Here comes a slight contest from the Boston Burgers. There is another minute added to the clock. 13-7, lives favoring Old Guys Texas. So all they got to do is just get the kills, trade them out, and attack the B side, and they could win this opening offense.
And here we go as St. Nicholas right now trying to make his way over on the B side. He's watching upstairs up at the top of Art. And oh man, he's going to sneak around the back door as LA. Well, Boston down to 3 lives. St. Nicholas makes sure of that. So here we go. Monster coming around. Getting a few rounds. Monster gets taken down himself. 2 lives left for the Boston Burgers. 49 seconds, and we are starting the progression over on B. Oh man, Taylor Mack gets taken down. 8 lives, 8v2. Dobbins makes it in 8v1. Nicholas on a 5 spree. That's it. OGT take the round 1-0.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's what OGT needed. They needed to come out here, get the life advantage, get that A side out the way, attack that B side. Great play by St. Nicholas to get into Art, to get control of Art. I wish they would have had more, a little bit more awareness, but this is Silver, so we can't blame them. A little bit more awareness to probably stack that point more. Try to get as many segments on the board as you can, but nonetheless, they got 4 or 5. They won the opening offense. Now they got to defend.
Here we go. Looking from LA's point of view. Boston on the offense, OGT on the defense. LA right there at the head of the stairs, sending a couple rounds down, giving nothing but love taps. Who was it that got taken down? Crunch got taken down by Taylor Matt. St. Nicholas tossing a trophy on that A hill. And OGT defending that A hill with their life. Boston trying to come in and say, oh no, but they got. Now Boston is basically setting down their 10 peg. Jared put down a trophy of his own, taking a half over at A. So we do have a small stack over on A. Working Jim. Darren sending some rounds down range, 2 ticks over at A. Oh man, is he going to be able to do it? LA is going to be able to clean it off so they can take the hill. 2 ticks over on A for Boston. Dobbin doing a hell of a job making sure it's all cleaned up. Upstairs, hops down, cleans off the hill. So here we go with 50 seconds left in the second round. Go 2 ticks of progression for Boston.
Yeah, man, they're trying to get this A side. Oh, guys, making this tough. St. Nicholas currently on a 10 before he finally gets taken down. Might have been dropping. I don't know. Score streak is kind of messed up, but Boston Burgers are trying to get this third segment out the way, and there goes that third segment. Another minute as the clock. Ties are tied 18-18. Now Boston Burgers do have the 1 life advantage, but St. Nicholas and Javin setting up. Let's get the life advantage back in our favor. But Jared with a big 2-piece kid and be the difference in this round as Boston Burgers are inching closer to that B side. Now we have a 2 stack on that B side. 1 segment already progressed, trying to get that second segment. They got a small contest by the old guys Texas as they're trying to get these players off the hill. 2 players on Boston Burgers, 2 players to get taken down. All guys Texas going for the clear, It's a minute and 30 on the clock. 12 attempts are the life. Taylor MC is starting to get mixy, starting to push up into their spawns. He know his team is down 2-1 in this series, and he's trying to push the advantage. 1 last attempt from Boston Burgers. It's a minute on the clock, 7 to go. 7 lives they got to 11 versus the Rose Guys Texas.
I'm not sure if it's Jobin or Taylor or St. Nicholas. One of them has a cruise in their back pocket. LA on the hill right now, coming up on 2 kicks at B for the Boston Burgers. LA working his way around the burning car. Jarrett there goes ahead, takes one down. Boston down to 4 lives. Minute left in the round. Jared, don't be foolish, but he's able to take it out. So quick reload on that aim. Watching the alley. Boston take both zones off the donut, 1 apiece.
Man, what a sequence of kills and movement from this Boston Burgers team as it was 7-11 rotating over to B. There was full control by old guys Texas over there on that B side. Time was, this had plenty of time. They decided to go for the long ride, get the kills to go in their favor, starting to stack the time. Had 1 player just on the time, stopping the time, progressing that segment. And now Boston Burgers tied this up. Now they're on this defense. Old guys Texas on this offense, looking like they're trying to, of course, the A route is the A side is the side to attack first. Players going for those stairs, but the kills all go on 3 kills go in the favor of Boston Burgers. 1 last player left. That is Taylor MC. He gets taken down. All of old guys Texas back to the spawns. You got to think that Boston Burgers know this. They should push up, start working on a spawn trap. St. Nicholas trying to make his way through the mid. He does find 1 job and finds another. There goes Taylor, but Crunch is the last man here for Boston Burgers that can defend this. That is the clearance of the A side. You should see old guys Texas jumping on, stopping the clock with 57 seconds. Lives are tied. We should see a small stack, but 2 big kills from Boston Burgers off the break. Clears that pressure on the A side. 10-0 guys Texas back to their spawns. 19-22 as their lives are just doing away just so fast as 3 kills light up for
Wow.
Boston Burgers. 40 seconds to go on the clock. Guys Texas.
5 life advantage right now for Boston on the defense as Jared gets taken down. Now Crunch trying to work his way around over in the P2 area. He gets taken down himself. Monster just outside that P1. 23 seconds left in the round. Making sure no old guys come onto that hill. He was doing that job quite well. But Jobin right there, oh, he got one, but got taken down himself. 13 seconds left in the round. Taylor working his way around, gets taken out. Miz coming up. Is he gonna? Oh, he was making it. Ale on a 5 spree right now. No, Boston's just holding on to it, owning it. 2-1 in favor of the Burgers. There was no progression at all by OGT.
Yeah, once that spawn trap gets put in, man, it's really tough to get about that spawn trap, especially when players just know exactly where to be, exactly where you can go. If you do happen to slip out of the grasp of that spawn trap, there is another player saying, "Nobody, you did not get out because we are watching all of the angles." Boston Burgers take the defense, go up 2-1. If they win this offensive here, they win this control 3-1. They win the series 3-0. So OGT is gonna have one big defense here.
They have, yeah, exactly. They have to have a great defense on this round. Ale works his way as Crunch draws first blood. Taylor on that heady there at the stairs. Monster high spree. Oh man, Taylor gets traded out, but we have 1 ticket A for the Boston Burgers. Ticket and a half coming up on 2 ticks. We have a full stack over on A. We're to Jim's down to a small stack, 2.5 ticks an A. And oh man, here we go. Already go. They just about have it. That 8 point is secured. We have another minute to play with, Joe.
Yeah, we do. The Boston Burgers are trying to get this series out the way as quickly as they can. 25-24, all the lives advanced, but now they got to try to get to this B side. Kills starting to light up for the size of ODT, so that's good. They start to bleed him, but Monster snuck his way over to that B side through the wave via a vote, waiting for his teammates to come up and get his back. But so far, they just keep taking down. They just keep getting taken down. Monster alone, a Ranger over there on that B side. Finally have to reposition, get himself into a better position to help his teammates get up out of spawn, work their way up to that B side. You got player 6 taking the long route, and that is the long route that this team is going to need. If he can break through, that'd be good, but he gets taken down, so the long route was no good, but it helps his team push up and get closer to this B side. But guys, Texas are doing a great job of holding off these Boston Burgers. They're trying to push this to an overtime round in this control.
Man.
So this defense is what they need. Up by 5 lives, a minute and 10 on the clock. 20-13 are the lives to be exact. And Boston Burgers still trying to fight for this B site.
Yeah, Ale, he pops on the B, says a few rounds, he's going to sneak his way into Art, hopefully. Oh man, but he gets taken down off the stairwell. 6 life advantage right now for OGT. In order for OGT to stay alive, Dave Nicholas does a little house cleaning of himself off that B hill. The B hill. Oh, here we go. Ale was on the hill. He's off it now. Crunch trying to work his way around, but no. Couldn't tell who was up on top of Art that took him down. Monster now hopping down into the vault for the flank up to that B side. Runs out real quick reload onto the Jackal. But he's got that door covered. The contest over on that B point. As right now, only just 1 ticket progress right now for the Boston Burgers. Ale working his way around with 4 lives left for the Burgers. Are they going to be able to do it? No, but Boston is already guaranteed defense on round 5 because looks like we're going to be going there here very soon. Go 21 seconds left. Darren, oh man, Crunch gets him out of Art from upstairs, goes ahead, takes down Miz. Crunch working his way around. Now Jaren upstairs, giving coverage, saying, you're good, you're good. We have a particular quarter over on A, but it doesn't matter. OGT took out all of the Boston Burgers for this round. They're still alive. We're going to a round 5, Goat Deuce Deuce.
Yeah, man, I bet, man. It got a little scary at the end right there for OGT because we did see in that first round, that first round when Boston Burgers were on the defense, they were down like 7 to 13, like same kind of life scenario, and they managed to get the stack in, managed to get the kills to go in their favor, and they happened to win that offensive round. So I thought that was going to happen there, but this time it did not. Boston Burgers will be on the offense. I will be on the defensive side. OGT will take the offense. So let's see if OGT can try to turn it around and win this offense here and force us a map for. But if not, Boston Burgers will win this series 3-0.
So here we go. We are at match point, right? Or match point. Crunch gets taken down. Ally working his way around one. Is he going to get two? He's got two.
Oh,
Nope. Oh, man. We got a little bit of progression there on that B side. LA on a three spree. They're going to go ahead. They're going to clean off what little progression OGT has on that B side. I was not anticipating them coming to B already. Taylor gets taken down himself. LA cleaning up that A side. So there we go. There is no progression at all either side, and a 4 life advantage for the Boston Burgers right now. Coming up on 50 seconds left in this final round. LA gets another one right there. Watching. Now St. Nicholas coming downstairs. Oh, gets him out of P2. Working around. LA sees him right outside the door to P4.
Right,
Upstairs. Gonna watch around. Hi, how you? See you.
oh
Hi, how you
man.
doing? All right, gonna go ahead and stand up there at the stairs, and nobody's on the hill right now, but a 9 life advantage for Boston. Goat.
Yeah, man, LS man is just eating right now. He's currently on a 9, looking for kill number 10. He's almost got kill number 10, but players just snuck out of his grab. The spawn trap is fully in for the Boston Burgers. 10 streak is in for LS. He's looking for 11. The time is ticking down, but he finally gets taken down before he gets 11. Small stack on that A site for the O guys Texas. Stop the time with 5.2. 8 to 20, they're down by 13 lives, but they're trying to make a way, but they cannot stop the gunny from Boston Burgers as they're putting on a show, putting on a clinic to end off this vote control. Boston Burgers win the control 3-2, win the series 3-0.
Wow. I mean, as we watch the play of the map here from LA, yeah, getting that nice 2-piece right